Our mission is to discover the truth behind the mysteries of our world, to bring peace to those that have been harmed by the unseen. Our mission and passion lies within the paranormal. Anything mysterious and anything that can't be explained, we are either researching or investigating it. The moment we hear of something paranormal, we can't help but be spontaneous about it. When people are running away from it, we are running even faster towards it. We are the Supernatural Investigation Unit.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SIU. This is Adam. I'm here with Pam. We're headed over to Taylor Mountain right now. And Taylor Mountain, if you guys don't know, this was a Ted Bundy dumping ground. So we're going to go over there and see if the murder victims remain there, see if they have a message for us. We're also going to see if we can find some of the women that were never found. I'm going to bring my equipment with us and see what we can get there, see if we can get more answers to this case, this very old case, see if those unidentified victims that were never found, the Jane Does that were never found, see if we can get in contact with them here today. And that's what we're going to be doing. How do you feel?
I feel good.
You feel good?
I have my kombucha.
Indeed. She's got her kombucha. Kombucha me. Thank you. Ready to hunt. You know what's interesting is on the way over to this drive, I kind of get like these flashes in my mind, like a guy driving an old Volkswagen, and it kind of feels like we're headed in the right direction to find the answers we're going to be looking for here today. So like, if I was headed the wrong way, I wouldn't get those images in my mind, I wouldn't get those flashes in my mind. It seems like going from what we seem to know to be the correct way to the location, I would get these images in my mind of being in an older Volkswagen. It's almost as if what I'm seeing is Ted Bundy going to these locations to dump the body. That's what it feels like to me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to start off with some dowsing rods because we don't know exactly where the dumping grounds are. So throughout right now, I'm going to be using these to get direction from Spirit and get help from them that way. Okay, this is Adam. Our Spirit's present here on this mountain. Pretty strong yes response. They usually cross when they mean yes. Which way should we go to get in contact with you? go on the trail. Is that it? Cross indicates a yes. Okay, just one more time so we're clear. Which way do you want us to go so we can communicate with you? Trying to get in contact with the Ted Bundy victims and any unidentified victims, any Jane Does on the case. Where do we go? Trying to stay as still as I can so I'm not manipulating the dowsing rods. Using 3 and 4 right now as we walk on the trail here. Okay, as we walk into this forest, we're here to connect with the Bundy victims, any Ted Bundy victims. We'd also like to get in contact with any Jane Does on the case. So if you have anything that you would like to say to us right now, we have devices with us right now so that you can tell us your story. So, did you see Ted? Or are you saying that you see us? Bible. Supper. Okay, it said supper, but it sounded more like you said suffer. Do you want to talk about what happened? Who are we speaking with right now? Quick push the EVP session here. Okay, this is Adam. We're at Taylor Mountain right now. We're trying to get in contact with any Ted Bundy victims. Also, any unidentified victims as well. We're getting responses here on the Ovilus. We're trying to see if anybody's communicating with us right now. It's a D. Can you, do you have a name? We'd like to know who we're speaking with right now. Can you give us your name, please? Do you want us to be here? Killed.
Information.
Are you saying that you were killed by Ted? Killed. Are we speaking with a Jane Doe right now? And if so, is there anything that you want us to know that you did not get to say when you were alive? Okay, thank you for your time. Goodbye. Barry. Are you buried around here? All right. bail and stray. Oh, we might have something here. I heard something there. Is there like a voice or something? I heard something there. Whoa. Not drag.
Is there anything that you want us to know that you did not get to say when you were alive?
Sounds like a disembodied voice comes on.
When you were alive?
I don't know what that is.
When you were alive?
Okay, we got 100 here. Ted Bundy said he killed over 30 women, but some homicide investigators believe it was a lot more, even in the hundreds. Hide. Who we're speaking with right now, were you knotted up and dragged here? Ted Bundy was known to be into bondage. That's how he blamed pornography for everything that he did. Somebody laughed at that. Are we speaking to Ted right now? Channeling. Got it. Carol. Factors. Head. So far on this Taylor Mountain Trail, have we gotten contact with any of the Jane Does so far? Because if we haven't and you want to speak, we'd like you to speak and tell your story to us. Solo. Do you want to talk about what happened? So right now we're giving you an opportunity right now to tell your story. To not just us, but I can also provide it to a much larger audience if you would like, so people can know what happened to you. Beat. You were beat by Ted before you died. How did he beat you? Of course. The murder victims, do you have anything else that you would like to tell us? Count. 15. Is that how many people it killed? 15, is that enough? So 15, is that how many people he killed in the Pacific Northwest? We'll switch to the spirit box right now, see what we can get. Or are we doing spirit box now? How many spirits are here with us right now? Are their bodies still buried here? What victim Bundys were killed here? What Bundy victims were dumped here?
Or 5.
What did he do to his victims? Do the victims forgive him? How do you feel about Ted? Are any of the Jane Does here?
Adam.
K2 go off. Let's put that over here. Are you one of the Jane Doe victims from Ted Bundy? If you're Jane Doe, we'd like to identify you. What is your name? Are you trapped here? Is there anything we can do to help you? You don't have to be scared to speak. We're allowing you to speak. We've come with the intention of helping you. And if you're stuck here to cross over, are the Jane Does, are they buried around here? So how can we find you? We'll be ending the Spirit Box session right now. We're doing a quick burst EVP session right now. We wanted to see if we got into contact with anybody during the Spirit Box session. Did you say everything that you wanted to say? Are the Jane Does buried around here somewhere? We got D on the Ovilus. Denise Marie Naslin comes up. Her name starts with a D. And that was an Issaquah around here at Taylor Mountain. Denise, were we speaking with you earlier? Is that you that we were talking to? Okay, thank you. Bye. Okay, we're doing a quick burst EVP session right now. Are the Jane Does buried around here somewhere? Come here, come here.
Thank you.
Listen.
Thank you.
It's not like kill everybody.
Thank you. Goodbye.
It sounded just like near the end of his life when he confesses to the crimes and he whispers to him about where the bodies are hidden. That's what it feels similar to. That's really weird. This is the part I'm talking about right here.
Can you hear that?
I can hear you.
Okay. I just said that the Hawkins girl's head was severed and taken up the road about 25 to 50 yards and buried in a location about 10 yards west of the road on a rocky hillside. Did you hear that?
That's what that EVP sounded like. Electric. Okay guys, we'll now be putting on Echovox right now, see if we can get any further responses here. This is Adam, along with Pam. We're here to see if we can get into contact with the Ted Bundy victims. Is anyone here with us right now? Can you hear us? Were we speaking with Denise earlier? Who were we speaking with earlier? Who were we speaking with earlier? Her name was what? Are there any Jane Does here? Is anyone buried here? What can you tell us about Ted Bundy? What did he do? Sounds like he was nasty, huh? Now that he's in the afterlife, does he have any remorse? The male voice almost sounds like him. Does he come back to the site in the afterlife? Are his victims at peace now? The victims, do you need help? Do the victims remain here? Why? Who were we speaking with? Okay, all spirits here, thank you for your time. We'll be wrapping up the Echovox now. Thank you. Goodbye. If any of the Ted Bundy victims have anything else to say, we're going to be leaving now, so now is your time to say it, because we'll be departing from here. It's not hurry, haste. Disaster. Okay, all spirits here, thank you for your time and communication. We hoped we helped and that we gave you some kind of cleansing here today. Okay, all spirits here, thank you. Ending all sources of communication. Ending investigation.
Goodbye.
So, cross over.